Welcome back, guys, to another Warframe 2024 playthrough episode. This week we are back on the Platinum grind. So if you remember now, we've basically got ourselves all of the... Am I not doing anything right now? I am. In 146 we'll have another one ready. Good. I've lost where I was. But anyway, we've gathered up all of the pets that we can, obviously that aren't RNG related. We're just waiting on the last few Kubrows, and then we'll do the Kavats, and then we are done with companions and pets. So now we need to start thinking about weapons. I was debating whether or not to sort of do Arcwing stuff first, but I think I'm going to actually leave that till last, probably. It's one of the more annoying things that we're going to have to do, so we'll do the weapons before that. But we're going to need a ton of platinum in order to get all of the weapons. Although bear in mind that there are a lot of prime variant weapons out there. So if we just look in sort of the equipment page here, you know, there's 172 primaries, then there's 137 secondaries. So what are we on there? I don't even know. We're up to like 309 total. Plus that's 515 between melee, secondary, and primary. Now obviously it's only 12 platinum for 2 slots, so it's not like we need 20 platinum for 1 slot like we do for the Warframes. But 515 slots is a lot. But a lot of those, like we said, are prime weapons, so we're probably not going to need that many, and we'll have to figure it out what we're going to need. And I am at some point, I'm definitely not going to do it now, but I will be updating the spreadsheet with kind of a materials guide for building all of the non-primed weapons, as we did for the frames. That's going to be a very long process, and to be honest, I don't know how long that's going to take me to add all those in. And it may well be that I kind of subsidize that a bit, because it does take me a very long time to create those spreadsheets, so it may be something that I obviously add to maybe a membership to my channel. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But yeah, otherwise it's kind of just not worth me doing it. It takes so long. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, we got to get on with some relic farming. Remember last episode at the end, we did get ourselves some axes. Not too many. We have already opened some, and I already have some stuff for sale. So right now on my Warframe market profile, we've got ourselves a Veracruz or a Veracruz or a Veracruz, or whatever you want to call it, the melee weapon, up for 50, which we bought from Baro. We also have an Ac Magnus Prime Link for 20. A Shade Prime Carapace for 15 and a Hildren Prime Blueprint for 15. So, you know, we've got about 110 platinum in prime parts. There's some other mods I've got up for sale as well that I've got duplicates of, but kind of not really paying attention to those because they very rarely sell. So, yeah. Without further ado, guys, let's open these Axie relics. Obviously, we're going to need to farm some more at some point. We have access to more sorties, and we also have another Archon hunt. Although I'm not sure I'll be doing this one. It's got an excavation in the middle. I'm not sure I can be bothered with that, to be honest. So we'll just stick to the sorties, maybe. It's a pretty good one this week, so yeah. Let's crack on, guys. Alright, first sortie of the week is done. Let's see what we get. Oh, and a Stropher Blueprint. I think we might have already had a Stropher Blueprint, but 2 to be safe. And an Azza Sculpture to start us off. Not so great. Alright guys, so we're not doing too badly on the relic opening front. Not that it matters too much, to be honest. The more kind of silvers, junk silvers and junk golds that we get, I kind of, you know, I'm not too fussed because Baro's coming this week, so any kind of leftovers that we have are going to go towards getting stuff from him. So I'm hoping we can get quite a lot of extra from him, because we've actually got most of the gear we want from Baro now. Unless, of course, there's new stuff that shows up. Which there always is at these moments in the game, but hey-ho. So yeah, right now I've got a couple Grendel Prime Systems blueprints up for sale, along with another Glaive Prime blueprint, which we managed to snag, so that was pretty nice. What else? Let me just quickly look and see if I have stuck anything else up. I think a lot of the stuff I've got has been junk, to be honest, in terms of just selling for ducats. Yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully, maybe towards the end of this week, we can get up over the... I'm hoping at least kind of the 200 plat mark comfortably. And then maybe moving forward, we're looking to get to another 1k, I'd say, would be nice. And then we can get quite a few weapon slots, at least 100 weapon slots or more out of that. Maybe even 200, actually. Close to 200. About 80. No, 180, yeah. So I'm just going to keep going, guys, and we'll see what we end up with after I've opened this kind of batch of Axii relics that we're currently working with. Alright, we used up all the Axies we had. Got a fair amount I can sell now, so that's good. And in fact, we're already up to about 100 and... what are we up to? 131. So looking good. There was one thing I wanted to say, actually, which I forgot to mention at the start of this episode. I'll also mention it at the end of the episode as well. And that is that I'm actually on a holiday. First one in a very long time. Next week I'll be going away. And so I'm not going to be probably putting out an episode the week after this one, because obviously when this goes up, I'll be on holiday, and when I come back, I won't have done anything. So there's not going to be any content for me to upload, unfortunately, which sucks because I have kept this going for a very long time without a break. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about it, really, and I am very much looking forward to a holiday. So that'll be nice. But what I will try and do is I'll upload maybe a content-specific piece, perhaps on the damage changes. I just need to sort of finalize those things. There's a lot of kind of ideas that I've had floating around for other videos, which I would usually upload on Fridays, but yeah, recently job changes and stuff going on. It's been a bit chaotic and a bit stressful, so not really been getting around to it. But yeah, just so you guys are aware, probably not going to be an episode next week, I don't imagine. Or if there is, it'll be a very short one. But hopefully a content-specific piece in its place. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this, guys. And then obviously once we've got ourselves a load more Axii relics, hopefully we can begin farming for some more parts that we can sell. This might be one of the fastest solo runs I've done. It's coming up to sort of 30 minutes. I've got 10 Axies, but then I've also got 2 lure lenses and a universal medallion. Not too bad. It's sort of close to a 2-minute average per reward, I guess. Although this tile set is very good. The two kind of locations are very close together, so that's nice. Alright, so let's see what we can get from our second sortie of the week. Spy mission to finish us off. Enemy elemental enhancement. Shouldn't be any worries on a spy mission, as we're not actually going to be killing anyone. We're just going to fly straight to each point, get it and get out. Can't use ciphers, unfortunately, which sucks a bit. Oh, I think that just went back. Nice quick first one. Whoop. I think I find the Grenadier ones the easiest. They all have like super fast shortcuts. And for the most part, their tile sets are fairly open. Nice. What do we get? Oh, a Rifle Riven mod. Actually, we need to go and buy the Rifle Riven mod from Iron Wake, which we haven't done this week. That's also another potential source of platinum. You can see we've creeped up a bit more now. We're at 176. Sold a couple more items. Still a few more left in the bank to sell. So we should come through and make it over 200 plat to begin with, so that's quite nice. But yeah, let's do that now, actually. Let's go to Iron Wake. And we can buy ourselves, hopefully, 2 Riven mods. I believe I have enough Riven slivers available for us to get everything here. And we might as well buy the weekly 35k Kuva. Assuming we have enough, that is. Let's see. Yeah, so we got 88, so we should be able to do this. And we got another week's worth as well. So we got a melee Riven and a pistol Riven. That's pretty good. And there's also a few trash Rivens that I've got in my inventory, which we can probably re-roll into a different one, to be honest. Let's take a quick look. Riven. Oh, I see. Oh, we've actually got... So we got the melee, rifle, pistol, and then we've got a Zor and a kick gun, and a companion that we could do as well. Not the Zor companion and kick gun are going to be too great, I imagine. But the Acrid, for example, and the Psionex, although this one's actually it's crap. Yeah, a lot of these are just not great. The Exurge is also very cheap, so is Dark Sword. So let's transmute those. A shotgun, okay. What else have we got in here? Synapse is also... Actually, Synapse might be worth selling. I could probably get 20 platinum for the Synapse one. Orvius, not worth a lot. Phantasma we might be able to get a bit from if we get a good roll on it, but yeah, other than that, maybe not. Mass Setter, not great. Grinlock we might be able to get sort of 20 from again. I'll keep the Axe Stiletto. I have a feeling that the Axe Stiletto we might be able to get a bit for. Sindo's also not bad. So maybe, yeah, we'll just keep it like that for now. We've got enough capacity to open all the ones we just got. So let's see. We've got the shotgun, the rifle, the pistol, and the melee. One for each. So let's see what those entail. So our rifle Riven. It's going to be complete an exterminate mission with level 30 or higher enemies without being detected while alone or in solo. That's fairly straightforward, I think, hopefully. Let's see now if we put on something crappy real quick for our pistol Riven. Kill 12 enemies with headshots. Okay. And then again, melee. Let's see what this is. Destroy 6 Dargans in flight using a bow. Okay, so we can maybe do these 2 at the same time. And then what have we got left? Shotgun. Right, yeah, we can use Phantasma for that. We actually have a Phantasma Riven, I forgot about that. Even though I just saw it. Catch 5 fish without missing a throw. Okay, let's keep these on. Although the bow one, we're going to need to not have that. That's kind of annoying. Alright, just 2 more to go. There's 1. And there's 2. Alright, so we'll just abort to Cetus right here. Okay, let's see what we get. Can't see. I didn't know what we got. What happened? It didn't show up. Oh no, disaster. That's annoying. But we know it is a Boltace. There we go, instantly know that. Actually, that's not too bad. I think we might be able to get a bit for a Boltace Riven. It's a pretty well used weapon. Let's just check. Oh no, never mind. 10-ish. Unless we can get a good one, obviously. Right, so hopefully we can get ourselves a hotspot. Yes, we can. Let's do a Mercury bait, why not? And we have die this time, and we can actually aim with our spear, which we couldn't last time, which is really annoying. That's 2. Don't know how risky to be here. Don't want to be too risky. There's 3. Number 4. Number 5. Not going to bother collecting those. None of those are very good. So let's go back to Cetus. I don't know why I keep going back to Cetus because I know I'm never going to be able to see these Rivens. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what we get from the shotgun. Felox! Oh, it's a good one. Well, I say good one. It's not bad. Could have been a bit better, I think. Maybe like a Strun would have been good. But Felox is a decent Riven to get. Might be one we actually hang on to, who knows. Let's see. Price ascending. Minimum 50 platinum right now, so that's a decent one to get. And obviously, yeah, if we can get a good roll on that, we could try and get a good roll on that. But yeah, we need a very good roll indeed if we were going to make money off of it. Damn it. Thought I was going to get it in 2 camps then, that would have been nice. One more over here. 12. Back to the orbiter now. That's not good, and it's quite a funny Riven as well. So we'll probably roll that into something else at the end of the day. Let's, for a bit of fun, why not roll this Felox a bit? Who knows, we might get something interesting, but we might not. We've got about, well, a little over 10 rerolls that we can do on this. So we're really just looking for negative crit, and anything multi-shot stat related would be great. Multi-shot damage stat. Multi-shot projectile speed. Oh, that's better than what we had. Alright, so we've got a couple more here. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything good. No. Alright, not too shabby. I'm going to throw this up for, I think, just 50 platinum straight off the bat. And then obviously if someone wants to buy it, they can. If not, we'll just hold on to it. I'm not going to sell it for anything less than 50 plat. But that's not too bad in terms of, obviously, yeah, unveiling. So we'll keep going with the relics now, guys. Okay, guys, so coming to the end of the episode here. Managed to do a fair bit of relic opening this week, given that it's, you know, only a Friday right now, and I'm not going to have the weekend to do anything because I'm going on holiday. So let's go ahead and head over to Baro and see how much stuff we can turn into ducats. So we can do 2 of those. I'm just going to go through this quickly, guys. See how much we rack up. Alright, 2,805 ducats. Not too shabby at all. Let me just get rid of this communication nonsense. There we go. Let's see what he has. Anything that we need. Eagerness Wraith, I don't think we need to waste ducats on because we will be able to get that in due course from our clan dojo. Again, V8, probably not worth getting. We do need the Prisma Jeweled Assyrians, mind you. Okay, there's a few things that we're going to need, unfortunately, but it's fine. So let's get the Prisma Jeweled Assyrians straight off the bat. Primed Cleanse Orokin, not too fussed about. Shotgun. I take Prime Smite Orokin, but yeah, other than that, I don't really care. But Primed Ravage we'll definitely get, and we'll also get Prime Charge Shell, why not? which leaves us with 1,810 to get some other items. So getting the Ignis Wraith is going to be pointless. It's going to be cheap as chips anyway, slash free. So the only thing really that we can get here is either the Vastalok or the Prismadual Desurians. I'm just going to take a quick look here at Warframe Market, and let's just see which of these at base value tends to be better. We can get 3 of either. So the Prismadual Desurians right now is about 60. That's actually pretty good considering. But the Vastalok is down at 40. So Prismadual Desurians seems like the choice here. Although that might just be because there's a bit of lag in market update. But we'll go ahead and just buy 3 of these. Why not? 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put them up for 60 apiece, I think. Prismadual Desurians. Price per unit, 60, quantity 3. Good. Alright, that's that, guys. So, we'll round out the episode there. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Please also remember that there's not going to be a playthrough episode next week, but there will be another video in its place. So yeah, we'll continue with the series the week after next. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one, guys.